key to the treasure.
Get rich with One Piece. Get rich with One Piece.
Yo, we got Luffy and Zoro, the better the duo. Sanji and Usopp bring out the bankroll. Jekyll Mariah, he rips your soul. Brook and Perona, they cold like a snow globe. Going through the stack like we looking for some crack. Taking y'all to class, man, you better know your math. Call the deck mather, cause he always running black. We don't need no power tools, we just bring the axe. Cause we bout to chop it up. TCG, level up. This is more than beginner's luck. Got so many ribs, they backing up. Rapping so cold, got the mains froze. Everybody know that the gang goes. Laws of the land don't make me repeat. We the next king. Getting rich with One Piece.
Get rich with One Piece.
The piece of the cause, the key to the treasure.
Get rich with One Piece. 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 Get rich with One Piece.
The piece of the cause, the key to the treasure.
Get rich with One Piece. Get rich with One Piece.
Yo, we got Luffy and Zoro, the better the duo. Sanji and Usopp bring out the bankroll. Jekyll Mariah, he rips your soul. Brook and Perona, they cold like a snow globe. Going through the stack like we looking for some crack. Taking y'all to class, man, you better know your math. Call the deck mather, cause he always running black. We don't need no power tools, we just bring the axe. Cause we bout to chop it up. TCG, level up. This is more than beginner's luck. Got so many ribs, they backing up. Rapping so cold, got the mains froze. Everybody know that the gang goes. Laws of the land don't make me repeat. We the next king. Getting rich with One Piece.
Get rich with One Piece.
The piece of the cause, the key to the treasure.
Get rich with One Piece. Get rich with One Piece. Get rich with One Piece. Get rich with One Piece.
Why ain't I looking at the screen, bro?
This is where the camera is, sweetie.
Am I looking at the screen?
Yep. See your beautiful eyes. Oh. Uh-oh. You're crazy. Hello, everyone. This is where they are. Welcome back to another night of streaming. As you can see, I have a special guest here. Hence the earlier start time for the stream. Someone has to go to bed. But I promised her that we would stream. So we're getting the stream in. We're having some milkshakes in some mugs. And we're going to open some packs today. Right? Do you have anything that you want to... I usually start my stream by telling everyone something about my day, something fun that I did, something that I got yesterday. You want to tell them anything?
Yeah.
What do you want me to tell them? I didn't get anything. What'd I get?
One Piece cards.
I got One Piece cards. That is true. I did get a bunch of One Piece cards. The release for OP-15, the official release for OP-15 was yesterday, and at the Targets near me, surprise, surprise, they didn't sell out in the first 10 minutes of them being there. So I was able to get some. I was there a couple of times yesterday, not as much as I used to, but I was there a couple of times today, or excuse me, yesterday. Had my wife go, and then we went again today. And the one that was closest, the one that's closest to me, was out. And the one that's a little bit further, went there earlier this morning, and they had some. Then my wife went back. Then my wife went back a little bit later, and she told me that they were out. So not super surprising, but I was able to get a few of them. I don't know, probably like 40-ish.
Oh my gosh, that's not a few. 40, bro.
Yeah, it's, I won 100, so 40 is a little bit. Mommy said hi, or mommy said my babies.
Hi,
mommy.
No. More please after.
Okay. Alrighty. So that's what I got. We went to soccer this morning. You got a bike?
Yeah.
What kind of bike? Oh, I don't know. It's just like big kid's bike.
Big kid's bike.
Yep, we were riding it. We rode it a little bit yesterday. We rode it in the store yesterday.
Store.
Mm-hmm.
Just the store, bro, not the store E.
What?
You said story.
No, I said the store. We rode it in the store yesterday to try it out, and we liked it. And then we got to ride it. It was raining when we got in the car to come home, which sucked. But it was late. So we rode the bike for like 2 minutes outside yesterday. Again, it was raining and cold and dark. And so we rode it a little bit today. We also went to soccer. It was and it was cold. So it was, and then other than that, just cleaned up around the house. So today was.
Don't laugh at me, Mom.
Mommy's laughing at you.
She's like, her face. This actually face. Look, do I have a mustache?
You have a mustache? You don't have a mustache, no.
Then why do I feel it, bro?
I don't feel a mustache.
We're gonna start with Pokemon. 2 Pokemon packs today.
2 Pokemon!
Who knows?
Do you remember how this goes? Uh-oh, I dropped my packs. Hold on, dude. We're not ready. What are you doing? Monkey, hold on.
When are we gonna start?
We'll start, okay?
I only have 30 minutes.
I know. Okay. We gotta switch over.
I love you, Mom.
No, I love you, Mom. Get your finger out of my nose, you nose picker. Alright. Here it is right here.
The phone, the little phone. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's open.
All right, this one is Mega Evolution.
Let's see. I think so.
Yep. Mega Evolution, Phantasmal.
Flames.
Yep. Mega Evolution.
Look what Mommy said. She said, enough chit chat. I'm trying to whip. LOL. I love you both.
Mm-hmm. That's what she said.
I think she ripped a fart, bro.
You think she ripped a fart?
Where did I put them?
Let's put it right here. Make sure you're holding the cards right here so they can see them.
1 second. Oh, we got Sandy. Remember you got. Well, Daddy got every Pokemon on the Pokemon game. He also got Sandy.
Ooh, Sandile. I did get that one.
Sandile. Where do I put the cards?
Just put them right over here. That's fine.
Charmander. I think I have a whole evolution set of this now.
Yeah.
I have a Diamond Charizard. It's kind of weird, but
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
We open that one from that box.
Yeah, and then like now, Charmander. I already had for Charmander. Bronzer. Trap Pinch. Double headbutt.
Ow, ow. Don't double headbutt me. Ow, ow.
I seen this on the show and like it's kind of rare to get it.
Cresselia.
Yeah, I've seen this and it's like rare, bro. She literally can only heal. And Aura. Cresselia. Dawn. Wigglytuff, oh Wigglytuff.
Oh, what's that one? Reshiram.
Seal.
Seal. Yep.
It's literally just seal. Mega Ginga.
EX. Show him. Show him the.
Mega Ginga EX. Mega Ginga. Dawn. Look, she says Dawn.
Why does that mommy keep laughing at you?
I don't know. It's fine. Look, I literally. This is not the Mega Evolution wheel in the show. It's like. It's a big Gengar that doesn't have his eye. It's literally just a big tongue. It's Dynamax. So it does have this.
Whoa, that looks pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool section.
Pretty cool section. All right, pack number 2.
Pack number 2. If we get any cool cards, please give them to me because I barely got any cool cards. Like in these or something.
Oh, look at this Gengar.
Why? You like it?
Mm-hmm.
It's Mega Gengar. Oh wow! It busted open. I don't even have this. I have this.
You have it? What is it? What's it called?
Tangela.
Yep.
Tangela.
Looks like spaghetti.
I know. Clauncher. Bruh. Clauncher has so much and he doesn't. He doesn't need so good. Pasukas. Right?
Pachirisu.
I have this.
Grafefe.
A
Grafefe.
What's this?
Gargansel.
Mega Signal. A Magna Signal. I'm gonna signal you all out. Signal. Shieldea.
Shedinja.
Shedinja.
Houndstone.
Shedinja.
Again?
What's this?
Xerneas.
Where do I put this at?
I'll take it. Alright, what are you opening now?
If I see a cool card, you give it to me.
Yeah?
Yeah. I barely even got any of these, and I have 0 of these, and I really want a cool card, like, of all. Cool cards. No, look at this one. Dang.
Show it to them.
What's this?
They must see. Detonate.
Detonate.
Nope, set it right
No,
here.
you put it.
Set it right here.
Why do you always have to?
You're the one doing
Desert
it.
call. Deserts call. Gearhead. Gear up, gear up, gear up. Gear up, gear up, gear up. Maru Captain.
Mm-hmm.
Overless Fan.
Overzealous. Good try, though, Monkey. That was good.
Overzealous Fan. Royal Guard. I'm the Royal Guard. Da, 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 da.
You're the Royal Guard? Yeah. Then that means I'm royalty.
Dire Ring.
Mhm.
Dire Ring.
Yep.
Blood Money. Ah! I'm touching Blood Money right now. I see you have one of these. I know you have one of these.
How do you know?
Because I just know.
You don't know everything.
So real. Power.
So they can see them.
Power Nex.
Nexus.
Nexus, Texas. Power Nexus. Is mommy still on? Cause oh my gosh.
I don't know. Maybe.
I love you, Mom. You're the best. She replied.
I'm the best.
Well, stop it, yo. Ruin Runner. Hard Bargain. Rail.
Yep.
That's for me. Do you want this?
You can have it.
Is it a cool card?
Looks pretty cool to me. He's running on a horse.
And it says rail. Magnificent.
Magnetic.
Magnetic. You can have it. It's fine.
Okay.
Your
Thanks.
pile.
Look what Mommy said.
Yay! Jamala!
J. Madeira.
Order room.
Madarda.
Madorda.
Mega Gengar.
Like the Mega Gengar EX. I barely even got any of those. That's my first one. I think. Yeah, it's my first one. It's my first one of those. Put it in a cool pack. Mommy. Look what she said. Look what Mom said.
Silly Mommy.
Gemini. Yo! Yo! I can rip anything! Yo! I can rip anything! Ocean cat, a wee, ocean cat.
It's not Ocean Cat.
I'm just kidding. Frost coat cup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a frost coat. What is this? I'm a frost coat. Brushwhack. Lonely poor. Aspiring. A spring and
Engineer. Aspiring engineer.
Aspiring engineer. Lutrin Black Keeper. Blade Keeper.
Yep, good job.
Loyal Pup. Put this with the pup, bro.
Put this with the pup, bro.
Yeah. Guards. Cool.
Oops.
This is what I'm having. I'm just kidding. Not this, but
Hex.
Hex drinker. I'm a drinker of Hex. I'm a drinker of Hex. Raven Bloom Conservatory. Conservatory. Look at this, bro. Look at it. Ooh, what did I just see? What did I just see? Okay, get away with this. And this. Put it in here. Yo, there's a cool card in here that I'm keeping. Rubble. Sturks Gauge. And here it is.
What's it called?
Hostile Takeover.
Hostile Takeover. It
Isn't
does
that
look pretty cool,
cool?
huh? You're taking that one?
Yeah, I'm taking it. This is my pile. This is your pile.
Okay.
This is still mine. Your pile. This is your pile.
All right, now we're going to move on to One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece. Someone's pumped, ha ha. Lonely Poor, ain't that true? She looks cool. Where? Bruh, give me that. It's my cord. I'm throwing trash music over.
Yeah, I know.
I just threw trash around Daddy because he's the trash picker upper.
Yay.
Did he just say yay? Bruh. He said yay. It's when I'm recording your voice and your... I love you, Mom. You're the best ever.
I'm the best mommy ever.
Daddy, the trash picker upper. Pick up my trash. Don't breathe, bro.
Sorry for breathing. Remember, we saw him earlier.
I know, we were sorting him out, so we need to sort that out more. We need to sort out more of him. Thank you. Would you please scoot in? Because, like, I literally can't. That's good, that's good, that's good. Bartolomeo? Where's
Bartholomew?
Bartholomew? Mew, 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 I'm a Pokemon. Mew, 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 mew. Mew, 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 mew. Mew slap, papa. Love you, Mommy. I can't wait to open everything you got for me. Batamela Kuma. Dr. Hodgeback. Hogback. Does he really have a hog on his back? Looks like he does because he's digging in his back. Oh my gosh, he's not a doctor. Pinchers! We were sorting this guy.
We sorted all
Octoballoon! My students farewell, I want to be propelled. Rumile.
Ryuma.
We gonna sort this guy. Ryuma. Sea cat. I'm a little sea cat. Meow, me, meow, me, meow, me, meow.
Is that what he says?
Yeah. Django. Hesselio. Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy.
That's
What
cool.
are you doing with my Monkey D. Luffy?
That's cool. Gum Gum Golden Rifle. Tony Cry Chopper. All of these cool cards are mine. This one, and this. I literally have different cool cards. All different. Here are my cool cards that I collected. I got Mega Gengar. I got Wholestyle Takeover. And I got Monkey D. Luffy. Well, Daddy is definitely not taking that. I know you heard me. I'll do it this way. It's literally recording our breathings. Ah!
And stop breathing.
But you are.
Need some help?
What do you think? No.
Okay, sorry. Put the trash over here, dude.
You're the
Stop throwing
trash
them.
picker upper. Remember? So I have to. That's my job.
Your job's to make a mess.
Yeah! And your job's to clean it all up. Would you open this? My hands are tired, bro.
Your hands are tired.
Yeah. This is how much strength I feel left.
Whoa.
This is how much strength I feel left.
Still pretty strong.
This is how much strength I have left.
Alright.
Let me do it.
Okay. Thought you didn't have any strength left in your hands.
Huh?
Thought you didn't have any strength left in your hands.
I do. Kairuku.
Kotori.
Kotori. Alasabloom.
Absalom.
Absalom. Kyrophon Claw.
Trafalgar Law.
Nico Robin. Yum. Rico. Seacat. Elden.
I know. You got a leader card? You're taking all the leader cards.
I got a Luffy, which is a leader card, and I also got this. Peru, Vibro, Gum Gum Waffle, and Basil. Do you think this is cool? What?
I need to take this one from you.
Why?
Because I'm taking that one.
No, you're not.
Yes. Just put a Borsalino. Bam. No. You're not getting this one. Borsalino. Mila.
They don't even care.
They don't care. You guys don't care? Oh my goodness. Abra, what's up? Welcome back.
Who's
You want to
Abra?
open this one?
Which one's Abra?
One who's talking to us right now. One in the orange right there.
Hello.
Oh yeah, we need to keep that Borso. Faux show.
You collect. I don't think it's cool though.
You don't think it's cool? You think
No.
that one's cool?
No, mine's cooler. Mine are cooler. This
Yours
one's
is
cooler. This one's cooler. This. All of these are cooler, yo.
Wanna do this one? You said hi to Abra?
Hi, Abra. Who is Abra?
I'm just somebody who watches the stream sometimes.
Hi, Dina. Hi, Dina.
Hey Guma.
Haguma. Hatingo. Gibby.
Oh, we got 2 gum rifles. Cool. Give them like these.
Why do we do Google rifles?
You just keep opening the packs, dude.
Give me a golden rifle.
You literally passed over it and you didn't want it until I wanted it. Okay, there you go. Okay, thanks. Alright, make up your mind.
Cause that even isn't cool, bro. You collecting the not cools. Kaima.
I'm collecting the ones that I need.
Jeff.
Jeff? His name is Zeph.
Zeph.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. Pistol. Yellow Lucas. Full body. Frankie. Django. Gangfall.
Okay.
Kiru.
Kaku.
Cool. For me.
You want a Ganfall?
Do you think this is cool, everybody? Do you think it's cool?
Abra made a little dancing person. I think they think it's cool. Abra thinks it's cool. Here, want to do the next one?
No, you.
I get to do this one?
Yeah. No, I did.
Lucky me. Lucky me.
No, I didn't do it. I gotta read the words and you gotta sort, okay?
Okay, teamwork.
Gangful. Do you think this is cool?
Yeah, that was cool. Look at him. He got his little flying horse and he has his little lance.
Bad card.
Bad card.
Okay, put it down, bro.
Nico. Oh, I thought you were going to read. I'm sorry.
Nico Robin. Gibu. Bartholomew Kuma.
Good job, sweetie.
The Risky Brothers.
The Risky Brothers.
Pacific.
Pacifista.
Pacifista. I find it embarrassing as a human.
Is a human what?
As a human being.
Good job.
Amazon.
We saw all these cards earlier, huh?
Saw. Joy Bonnie.
Arf!
Gum Gum Storm. Fire Fist.
That one looks pretty cool, huh? Mila, be careful, dude. Jeez. Ooh. Roranoa Zoro.
Stop getting all the cool cards.
Alright, so I haven't even opened one of these yet, so I'm going to read this one. So 7 cost, 9,000 power brick. So on play, your leader gains plus 2,000 power until the end of your opponent's next end phase. With activate main, once per turn. If your opponent has a character with 8,000 power or more, this character gains rush character during this turn. So, pretty dope card.
But stop getting all the cool cards. I barely have any.
Okay.
I don't want this, yo. You get it.
Okay. Last one. Last packaroo. Alright, let's see what we get. Got a Borsalino and a Zoro.
I not fair.
Supposed to go to bed. Okay.
Oh no. Buggy. Kairu.
Kotori.
Kotori.
See, look, they can't see it.
Abasam.
Absalom.
Would you just tell me and whisper to me? Trafalgar Law.
Good job.
Ryman. Ryuma. Kotori. Would you let me eat the flame fruit?
That's the flame fruit.
Kabaju.
Good job. Good job.
Kalinga. Kalgara.
Nice.
Elthorn.
Elthor. Oh, we got another chopper.
Chopper. Tony Chopper.
Tony Chopper. Ooh, this looks cool. Yay!
Yo. No.
We got the alt monster Luffy. Let's go.
I'll trade you for this Luffy for that.
Let's go. Fire. I really kind of want to run this one in my deck because I've finished my Brook. Well, I still need a...
No. Trade.
No.
Trade. What?
I still need one Nami, but almost done with my Brook deck. So I'm super pumped. But I don't play the alt cards, and I don't play the alt cards in my deck. I will play the alt leader, but I don't play the alt cards in the deck. You want to show everybody your cards? You want to show them what you got? No? You ready to go? Okay. You don't want to show them? Alrighty.
Stop the stream, bro.
Why?
No.
Okay. Oh. Thank you, Abra. Appreciate it.
I'm staying here until you stop the stream.
Why? I'm not done with the stream yet, dude. I want to show my cards. You didn't want to show your cards. You're throwing a fit for some reason.
This is you get on too hard.
It's because I get out the cool cards. That's funny. Okay, no, I'm actually super pumped about this Luffy. This looks super good. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's fun. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I like streaming with her, but literally every time she streams with me, it ends this way. She just is not, no matter what. I gave her a milkshake. I can let her open all the packs, do whatever she wants to. She takes the cards she wants. Obviously, there are some cards that she just cannot have. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that way. But anything else, whatever, she can have her fill of all whatever she wants to. But some she just can't have, and that's just how it is. But super pumped about the Borsalino. This is Borsalino number 2. What was it, like 2 weeks? Not even actually like in competitive, like on the sim, right? It was the most toxic card on the sim for a couple of weeks. I don't know if I've read Borsalino. I think I may have read Borsalino on the stream, but maybe not. So I'll go ahead and read it now that I think about it. So 5 cost, 6,000 power, 1k counter. God, bricks are so horrible, man. Like, the more I'm playing, like I've played a lot. I've played a lot over the past like 8 or 9 months on the sim, in real life, all that kind of stuff. I played quite a bit, and like just over the past like few months, like I'm realizing how much bricks are just so bad, man. They just are so bad. I hate having a brick in my hand, especially because like some bricks they're called bricks because you're just not gonna play it. Like the way the game is flowing, you're never gonna play this card. so you don't have any way of getting it out of your hand. You know what I'm saying? Unless you play like the those 0 cost counter events. Yeah. So anyway, sorry. 5 cost 6,000 power, 1K counter with blocker. Pretty standard stuff right there. But on play, if you have 2 or less life cards, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. So really good card. It's like I said, it was a menace on the sim for a couple weeks, and then they did an emergency ban, which I think was necessary. Like, if I'm being honest, there was so much going on in the community, like people talking about this particular combo in the community, and the combo that it goes with or went with was the Ivory Quasar Help. So the Ivory Quasar Help had a trigger on it, which allowed you to play an egghead type character with 5 costs or less from your trash. Okay, seems fine, right? And it's a card that's came out in like OP-07, I want to say. So it's an older card, not a new card by any means. But what would happen is, okay, you pull the trigger. Okay, I get to play a 5 cost egghead character. Bam, you play this from the trash, play the Borsalino from the trash. You get a blocker, you get a 6K blocker, and then you get to heal as well. So the life that you just took from the Rayquaza trigger, you basically get to heal that, and then you have a blocker out in the field. It was just way too much, way too toxic, I think, in my opinion. You know, I don't think everybody thinks that way, especially all the people who bought, you know, the Borsalino pre-sale for like $50. I'm sure they were buying their Ivory Quasar Helps quite a bit too. But still, the card is still amazing. It's so crazy how quickly the price drops on cards after. I mean, for Borsalino, I'm sure it had a little bit to do with the fact that it was banned or pair banned with that Ivory Quasar Help. So neither of the cards were banned; they were just pair banned. So it means you can't play both of the cards in the same deck. So, anyways, yeah, I think it's down to, at least last time I checked, it was like $25, and I think I checked earlier today, right? And the card, or the official release was literally just yesterday. So it went down over half the cost in just a day. Again, I do think it has something to do with the fact that the other card was pair banned with another card, but it's still a very good card. A $20, like $50 is absolutely ridiculous, but still a $20 super rare card is still fantastic. So we're going to take a look at TCG Player and all that stuff. Zoro, this is the first Zoro that I've pulled. This is an EBO4. Okay, so this is an EBO4 Zoro. I guess both of these cards are EBO4s. I don't even know what the Zoro is running right now. But obviously the yellow's still broken. I don't know. I like where yellow is. Like, I think this was a little too toxic. The Borsalino combo with the Ivory Quasar Help, like, it was a little bit too broken. But like, everything has every color has their thing, right? Yellow is life manipulation, okay? And they're gaining life, they're burning life. Is there a ton of life gain that came out recently for just really little to no cost? Like, yeah, there is, right? There's quite a bit of it. Speaking of, so we'll look at this rifle here. You know what I'm saying? This Gum Gum rifle. Where the hell did that card go? Oh, here it is. This Gum Gum Golden Rifle. Okay, so first off, it's a counter. It's a 1 cost 4K counter, just for the leader, so you can't play it for your characters. But for 1 Don, okay, if your leader has the Straw Hat Crew type, trash 1 card from the top of your life cards. Then add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards, and trash 1 card from your hand. Okay, so the way I know this card to work is if you have 0 card or 0 life for 1 Don and trashing a card from your hand, you can gain a life for 1 Don. 1 Don if your leader's Straw Hat. Absolutely, it's crazy. Like, it's very crazy. There's the Zoro, the other Zoro that was actually from OP-15 4 cost 6,000 power body, and on play, trash a card from your hand, heal. It has no restrictions on it. You can have 8 life already, trash a card from your hand and heal. You can, and I don't think it's leader locked either. I don't know off the top of my head. I do have that card, but I don't know it off the top of my head. But so I really like it. I think that is exactly what yellow needed, because yellow was so weak for a long time. I think it is what yellow needed, and it's not one of those things where it's like, you know, indomitable, right? Like you cannot beat yellow, right? That's not the case, right? I think yellow is definitely beatable. I don't think there's really any unhealthy color in the game right now. I do think it was green for a very long time. It was insane, like the things that green can do. But they've kind of like balanced everything out. Yellow was absolutely insane for a little bit there, especially when this combo was happening on the sim. Man, look at this Monkey D. Luffy. This thing looks so good. I'm actually super happy with this pull. I'm not gonna play it. Obviously, I'm not gonna play it in my deck. But if there was ever an alternate card that I would play in my deck, this one would probably be it, because it is the absolute all-star of the Brook deck. And again, I just finished my Brook deck. It's essentially finished, right? It's not 100% finished by any means. It's essentially finished. While I'm sitting here talking, we're gonna open some more packs. Yeah, so it's essentially finished. I've actually made a couple of changes to it today. And I mean, I did have everything already, again, except for the Nami. I'm still missing one Nami, which is crazy because, you know, I'm sure that at some point I'll be able to get a Nami. I think it's only going for like $4 right now. But man, this Luffy looks so good. All right, we'll read this Luffy. I'm gonna tell you guys how good it is, and the card just looks amazing. So 7 cost, 7,000 power, 1k counter. So it's not even a brick. Oh, so good. All right, apply each of the following effects based on the number of cards in your trash. If there are 10 or more cards, this character's base power becomes 9,000 and it gains plus 10 costs. So this verbiage is extremely important, okay? If there are 10 or more cards, this character's base power becomes 9,000. It's base power. So a lot of times characters will get plus 1,000 or plus 2,000 or whatever the case may be. But it's important that this character's base power becomes 9,000, because literally earlier today I was playing a game, someone played a Silver's Rayleigh, and it's a 6 cost, 7,000 power on play. If your leader is multicolored and your opponent has 3 or less life cards, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 7,000 base power or less. That includes that would include this Monkey D. Luffy, right? Now, I knew exactly what was going on. So he played his Silver's Rayleigh. I had like 3 cards on the board. This Luffy was one of them. I had 3 cards on the board, and he played the Rayleigh, and like 5 seconds passed, 10 seconds passed, and I'm talking about probably like 60 seconds passed. And I knew exactly why so much time had passed, because he was trying to KO this Luffy. He was trying to KO this Monkey D. Luffy with the effect of that Rayleigh, because the Rayleigh says KO based on base power, which is very strong, because sometimes no matter how powerful your character gets during a turn, it goes off of base power. Now this sets your character's base power up to, even though the card says 7,000, it sets its base power up to 9,000. So you'd have to, KO something that KOs base power of 9,000 or more, right? So extremely good, extremely important. This is a fantastic card. That's only the first effect. That's only the first effect. Effect number 2, this is the most important effect right there. I don't know, I may have said that the first effect was the most important. It's a very good effect, but the second effect is the most important one. If you have 20 or more cards, again, this is in your trash, during your opponent's turn, your leader's base power becomes 7,000. So again, your leader's base power. There's not a whole lot of things that say that is based on your leader's base power. Nothing that I can think of. It's typically like character's base power. But your leader's base power becomes 7,000. So it just makes it so much harder for them to swing into you, especially in the way the meta is right now. It's a lot of like going wide, I would say, not super tall. There are some things that go really tall, but it's more about going like, I would say it's more mid, right? It's a bit more mid-range, because it's not like, I mean, I guess even Enel that, you know, kind of tries to flood the board with like weenies, they still go pretty big. So I would say like mid is really where it is right now, right? There's not a whole bunch of 12,000 power characters and things like that, 10,000 power characters, right? Enel's probably like the most prevalent 10,000 power, and that only works in the Enel deck. Then Sabo, 9,000 power Sabo. Other than that, it's really like mid-range, like 8,000 power. So having your leader set to 7,000 power is extremely important, because it forces them, if they want to swing into your life, it forces them to use their resources, their Dawn cards, to buff their like weenies or their mid-range characters, you know, anything that's 6,000 power or less, instead of being able to use that Dawn to play a bigger body or play an additional body, whatever the case may be. They have to attach it to their character in order to swing into you. So super powerful. I love it. And then this third effect it's a kind of a nice to have. If you have 30 or more cards, this character gains plus 1,000 power. So see the difference between that first effect, where this character's base power becomes 9,000 and this character gains 1,000 power. So this character would still have 9,000 base power, but it would have 10,000 power total. Okay, so very distinct verbiage, and this card just looks so good. Yeah, I'm super pumped about getting this card. Now again, it's not gonna get played. It's probably gonna get shipped off down to Texas to get graded. But yeah, I'm super pumped about that. All right, so these packs, I grabbed a couple more. So these packs are coming from a box. I'm pretty sure I have all the hits, and when I say hits, I'm talking about alts and secret rares. I mean, maybe there's potentially something else that can come. I think maybe a Goldon, but I don't know for sure. So I already hit 2 alt arts, and then, which was pretty good. I hit the alt art. Hit the alt art Rebecca Leader. That was my second one, so it was kind of like, you know, whatever. I hit the alt art Enel, the super rare, and I hit the 10 cost secret rare Luffy. So pretty good box so far. And what's crazy is that I hit those cards like consecutively, like back to back to back, literally. And that was very early on into, I think it was probably like within the first 10 cards or 10 packs, I hit those 3. So the boxes, I don't want to call it dead, because there is a ton of like super rares that I would really love to have. Borsalino, this Zoro, fantastic cards. I still need another Nami. There's a ton of like super rare cards that I would actually really like to have. So I'm pretty sure I've opened up enough packs at this point where I have my play sets of like everything. There might be like some rares that I'm not thinking of off the top of my head, but I'm fairly certain I have play sets of like all the uncommons and the commons already. I still need one of the secret rare. Obviously it's not going to be in this box, but I do need one of the secret rare Luffy's, the 5 cost 7k Rush Luffy. Now I do have the alternate art for that one, which obviously I love it. It's a good looking card and stuff, but I just want the base one. I want the base rarity Rush Luffy. Ooh, what is this? We got another Borso. Let's go. Let's go. I guess it's my lucky day or something, because we got that alt Borso, or not the alt Borso. That would be crazy. Again, this box is dead as far as hits is concerned, but I would consider Borsalino an absolute hit. Like I said, they're going for like 25 bucks. All right, potential. This will tell me. I think this will tell me if I have a 4-hit box or not. This could potentially be a gold Don. I think that's the last potential hit in the box. All right. Let's see. You know what? Give me 1 second. I am straight up tripping. Like my daughter, she just kind of threw me off. Sorry, I am. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I'm not watching freaking Final Four game. Like, I was watching it, and then she, like, out of nowhere, she's like, oh, stream. Because I did promise her earlier today we was going to stream. So it's not coming absolutely out of nowhere. But it was just not, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, there's like 2 minutes left in the first. Michigan's destroying Arizona, so I won't pay too much attention. Unchanging Clank. Shut your ass up. We banning you. All right. Okay, let's go. Oh, I do need this one. I do need that is my last one for my play set. Frankie, I'll whip you into shape. I think I need one of these for my play set. Kairos, I think this is a play set filler right here. Come on, gold. God dang it. All right. Everything else I think I'm good on. Yeah, I think I'm good on everything else in there. But man, I got 3 cards that I need for my play sets. So very cool. Man, we hit 2 Borsalinos tonight. Absolutely cracked. Well, thank you. Gank that. Thank you for almost doing your job. I'm just kidding, man. You know I love to give you a hard time. No, it was it's very easy. I'm sure you know how easy it is. All right, you missed the whole deal, man. My daughter. The reason I was on earlier today, I know at the very beginning you had said I was on earlier than typical, was because my daughter she wanted to stream with me, and her bedtime is 8:30, so we started the stream a little bit early. She got to stay up a little bit late to stream with me, so that was the deal. All right, we got Holly. This card is freaking insane. I hate that card so much. Another Anel. Perrona. Avari. I might need one of these two. Gadatsu. I know I need a Gadatsu for my playset. And a Smoker and Tashigi. Okay, well, this is a fantastic box so far. I love everything about this box. These Gum Golden Rifles. This didn't come out of the box. This came from the blister packs. But I think I need those. I know that I needed the Zoro. That was the first Zoro. I need more Borsalinos. The Smoker and Tashigi, the Gadatsu. I'm pretty sure Vari I needed one of. Potentially maybe 2. And so all these cards I needed to help complete my collection, because we spent a ton of time, and she was awesome today. She helped me because I spent a ton of time sorting my cards over the past 2 days, because I just let the decks get way too massive, or the stacks get way too massive. I had over like 1,200 cards at least, just sitting here waiting to get sorted and uploaded and inventoried and all that stuff. And you know, when you have kids help you, it's one of those things where it's like you have to show them how to do it, because they don't know how to do it just from like instincts or whatever. They don't know how to do things, so you have to show them, and it takes twice as long when I could just sit down and bam and knock out the things that I want to do. But she wanted to help, and It's one of those things where like if I kind of keep her into this and let her help me, she's gonna get better at it and she's gonna get faster, and it's really gonna help me in the long run. You know what I'm saying? So it was fun. We spent some quality time today helping, inventory in the cards and stuff. So she helped me sort them in alphabetical order, and then she was entering them into the I was watching her like a hawk when this was happening, but she would count the cards, right? She would count like a specific card and enter that into like the inventory for TCG Player. And so, yeah, that's what I had her doing today. So she's done a lot helping me for the business. Like a lot of times, matter of fact, I need to go get some more stamps, but she'll like do the orders for me or whatever. So like, when I say do the orders, like get the envelopes ready. So she'll stamp the envelope with the actual return address, and then she'll stamp it with a stamp. So I can just put the card in there. Like that may seem very like simple and easy, but like it takes time. All that stuff takes time. And the fact that she's helping take that, off my plate is very, very helpful. So I got to bribe her to do it, but whatever, I don't want her to be out here working for free when she gets older. So yeah, so cool day. We got to get some stuff. We got to get some stuff. So I'm happy about that. We're going to, okay, so this game went to halftime. I'll probably be back before then. So I'm kind of upset with myself. Not really, but the PRBO2 Zoros, let's take a look at them real quick. I'm going to shift over. We're going to take a look at TCG Player. Gang. Make sure it's working as expected. Of course it's not. It's never working as expected. Okay. All right, so this PRBO2 Zoro, I have no idea why this thing is going absolutely crazy like this. It's a rare card, right? 4 cost, 4,000 power, 2K counter. I say this all the time. I know I sound repetitive, but 2K counters always have utility in a deck, always. Opponent's turn, if this character would be rested by your opponent's character's effect, you may rest one of your opponent's, or excuse me, you may rest one of your other characters instead. And it's a blocker. So it is a good card. Don't get me wrong, it's a good card, but it's 22 effing dollars, right? For a rare, which is absolutely crazy. But to be fair, like it comes from a PRB set, right? So it's essentially like a reprint set, but this particular reprint set had like 16 unique cards from the set. So it's more limited than what some of the other sets are. Anyways, so sometimes I'll set like a crazy high price for a card and like just forget that I put it there, and then I'm like doing something else with the card or whatever. And this is an example of that. And I had 4. So first off, I had 4 because that's what the deck that I'm playing this Brook deck calls for. Again, it's not super important, but I was running these in my Brook deck, and then like a week or two ago, someone bought one of them because I had posted it for like, I don't know what I posted it for, and I think I would assume it was probably $22. And then so I didn't realize I had a second one, and so today someone bought this card for $22 from me. And I'm just like, I gotta sell it to him. I got to sell a rare card for $22 to somebody who wants to buy. If you want to pay me for that much for this card, absolutely, go ahead. Be my guest. And what's crazy is like, it's even more expensive. They're like, the reason somebody bought mine was because it was the cheapest, right? And so like, my card was still cheaper than these cards because I had free shipping, right? So this one is 2101, but it's kind of like 2324. Oh, because it's 01. Okay, so yeah. So it's this card is like $24. The cheapest one, the cheapest card of this is $24 right now. Right, mine was cheaper than this because I was running 12 of them. There's only 11 listings. That is absolutely insane. I was running, or I had it at $22. I have free shipping on orders of $5 or more. So my card was $2 cheaper than this card. They're getting up to $24, $25. This person has 8 of them for $25, $26, almost $27. Craziness. This is absolutely insane. Let me look at how much, why is it going so crazy today? What's the highest it's sold for? $24. Shoot, if this thing gets much higher, I'm gonna have to sell my other ones too, bro. Like, I can't not sell these. Because I bet you in like a month or so, it's gonna go back down and it's gonna be, I don't know. I don't know what the hell it's gonna be, but maybe if it goes under 10, maybe I'll just open a box of maybe I'll just open another box of PRBO2 and pull 1 or 2 from that. Anyways, that's my spiel. Like, it's absolutely crazy how much this card is going for right now. I have one of these already open. I got it on Kami's Island. So we'll take a look at this real quick for a few minutes. Oh, absolutely, Abra. Absolutely. It's because it's in a limited set, right? And that's what you see. You actually see that. Matter of fact, let's take a look at the PRBO2 cards, right? We'll start there. I love PRBO2 is my absolute favorite set. I love it so much. This one, obviously, crazy. God, this pudding needs to. Ooh, Gum Gum Giant is going. Is $6.90 now? I must be mistaken. I was thinking it must be, it's just kind of dropping. I was thinking it was less than that. Maybe I'm tripping, I don't know. I was thinking it was less than that. Let's look. Yeah, these things, they really fluctuate quite a bit. Like, Marco was $20 for a long time. It was the #1 selling card. It was $20. This Gecko Moria was down to like $1 or something like that. Now it's up again. It's just in a set that is more limited. It's harder to get. This Jewelry Bonnie right here. It's $2 now. This one's lightly played foil. Let's go to near mint. Let's look at the crash of the Jewelry Bonnie. It was $7. Now it's $2, under $2, right? So they just fluctuate so much because that's the way these things work, and this set is so limited, right? So all it takes is a green to kind of come back to be the face of the meta again. This card it's a fantastic card. This card is gonna shoot up again. This Sabo is just a good card. It is crazy good. I'm actually, since I'm getting rid of I'm gonna probably sell my Zoros, I'm not gonna lie. It's just hard for me to justify keeping this card that people are gonna pay $25 to $30 for, right? I have 2 more now that I've sold the one. I'm like, okay, if you want to pay me $50, I'll find a replacement, because literally in that deck, that card is just a 2K. I do not ever want to play that card. The card is realistically just a 2K always. And so, this Sabo, I have plenty of these Sabos, and I say plenty, I have at least a play set of these. And I can replace it with the Sabo. They're both blockers. This card actually, they're both 2Ks. This card gets -3 cost when you have 15 cards or less in your hand. It's Brook. There's no deck ever created that can trash cards faster than Brook can. So this is guaranteed. This is essentially like always a 3-cost, 6,000 power blocker. Like, always. Now you do have to get, till later in the game. I want to say later in the game because you do 4. The fastest you can go is your second turn you're playing Chopper. That's 3. Your third turn you're playing Bam and Chopper. So like maybe on your 3rd turn, but hopefully you're getting you're playing on curve. But so this is gonna be a 2K for the most part. What does suck about it is that it's not searchable. It's not a searchable 2K. But I mean, to be honest, you're never searching for the Zoro anyways, right? And there's other 2Ks in the deck. So I'm probably gonna end up selling. I'm talking to myself. I'm trying to convince myself right now, and like, yeah, I could definitely see myself pulling all my Zoros. The only thing that sucks about that is I do like to have one for the collection, but it's one of those situations where I'll sell it now and then I'll have my collection, or I'll get it for my collection when it goes down to $5, because it's gonna go down at some point. You know, maybe not in the near future, maybe in the near future. I don't know. Anyways, I'm probably gonna end up replacing that Zoro with these Sabos. Yeah, this Jesus Burgess is going crazy. It's $50 right now. Kobe is $15. Oh my god. Kobe is $15. This is crazy. I kept some Kobe's just because I thought that this card was a fantastic card. So I kept some Kobe's. We're not even looking at all the different cards. I might buy one of these pudding SPs. I do have this Burgess. It's getting graded right now. I have this Zoro. It's getting graded as well. Shanks, I need you to keep going up, buddy. I have a ton of these. You're the one who should disappear. I pulled like 4 of these, and I was mad because they were selling for like less than $10 or something, and I sold one for less than $10. Now I'm like kicking myself. I'm like, Eric, you knew this card was fantastic. You know that there's fluctuations. My when do I get my Boadon back? Is my Boadon in this first set? No, I think it's in the second group of cards that have coming back. In the second like massive group of cards that I have. This Usohachi. This is Luffy's $4. Okay. Man, I got quite a bit of the alt arts, but I opened a shit ton of fucking PRBO2. I still don't think that there's more. I don't think there's a set that I opened more PRBO2s for, or that I opened more than PRBO2. All right, so we're gonna start from all the cards now. Haute Couture Patchwork. I need to buy some of these, honestly. Just to have a playset of them. Obviously, Crocodile's doing super well right now. It's very popular. You can see 2 mainstays in Croc. It's cool to see Brook all the way up here. I'm sure it's not because of the Brook deck. I'm sure it's probably because of green, red Luffy. Borsalino, $30, man. Crazy stuff. Like look at the range of these SRs, right? 70 cents. Okay, so wait a minute. First one, this Nami, $27. This Mr. 2, $1.50. $1.50 for Brook. $1.80 for Rosie. $1.50 for Wiper. $1.70 for Nell. $30 for Borsalino. You know, $1.30 for Koala. It's very interesting. Nico Robin is $50 right now. See, this is one of those things where I'm just like, I can't in good conscience keep this card. I have 2 of these. People are buying them for $50. I want to play it in Brook. I want to play this card in Brook. But I'm not. If your Straw Hat Crew type character would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may rest one of your Don cards instead. But it's such a good card. And I'm getting rid of those, and it's a 1K. I'm getting rid of those Zoros. This would be a really good, this could fit really well in there. It really could. And there's not many cards that I'm running that's not Straw Hat. But man, removal isn't that big of a deal in my deck, right? Because because my biggest bodies have built-in like resistance to that. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, this is the EBO4. This is the one I just pulled. Yeah, this is the one I just pulled. Very nice, very nice. I don't know why it doesn't have a picture. Roger's back up to $40. That's absolutely crazy. This Luffy's 30. Cavendish is 10. I knew Cavendish was gonna hit 10, but I sold mine. What's actually funny about Cavendish is they had a card event or whatever a couple weeks ago, beginning of March, and Cavendish at this point was like probably like $3 or $4 somewhere around there. So it was climbing from where you know hit its low. And I knew that there was a couple of these Dressrosa type leaders that were coming out, and you know, Cavendish is a very good card anyways. And so this person or this vendor was selling a bunch of Cavendishes for $1. And I think I bought like 4 or 5 of their Cavendishes. I think that was all they had, actually. I say a bunch of them, but I think they had like 4 or 5 of them. They were selling for $1, and I just bought all of them. I'm like, yeah, these are going to be... Ended up selling for like $5 a piece, so... I obviously already have my play set. God, this Dodger Luffy is crazy. Electrical Luna, Nico Robin. Oh my God, why does this have to be locked to Koala and Luffy? It should be Straw Hat and Koala. It should be Straw Hat and Koala. I hate that it's only Luffy. God, this card would be so good in Brook. This card would be amazing in Brook if it got this extra boost. Like, God, oh my goodness. Maybe they knew what they were doing because they knew Brook was coming out or something like that. But that's crazy that this card was not, that this card was only locked to Luffy and not Straw Hat. Ah, I see. Abra, I'm just not reading your messages. I'm trying to think. So yeah, they would typically before the anniversary set. Yeah, before the anniversary set I guess is how it's been, or at least that's how it was last year. I don't know because I wasn't playing the game prior to that, but I do know, you know, PRBO2 came out, and then the anniversary set, which was OP-13, came out. So that was the sequence of events right there. And yeah, so maybe they're not having an anniversary set. I'm not saying that it's too late for them to do that, but I would think that they would probably have announced something already. This Nami, I'm so glad I have my my playset of these Namis. They're just going absolutely crazy. Ground debt's going back up. We'd love to see it. God, I cannot believe that Nico Robin is $50 right now. That is insane. And I have 2 of them, but I'm just like, man, do I want to sell them or do I want to potentially play them? And now $25. Oh, Cavendish 52. I have that also. It's the best is just kind of like looking through here and seeing the cards that you have. You know what I'm saying? Like there are some cards that are like my chase cards and things that I really like. Lightning Dragon. This one looks amazing. Then the Gum Gum Golden Rifle alt art looks crazy. Man, this card is down to 580. That is kind of crazy to me. That's one of the ones that may go back up. Boa's kind of holding strong, and Boa, I need you to go back up. This Boa is 280. This is going to be Japanese or something. I hate how they do that. I hate how they have like the Japanese prices included in here. Like y'all just need to don't have those included at all. God, the cards from the anniversary set, whatever the hell the thing is called, I can't remember what the hell it's called, but the anniversary set with the alt arts, and they have like the deck boxes and stuff like that. I am so pissed off that I wasn't able to get one of those. Like they announced it and then like immediately they sold out because they announced it and they were selling it like right within like 12 hours or something like that. You know, maybe I don't have my ear to the ground that much where I could have potentially known prior to, but like everything that I saw was it was announced and then like 12 hours later it was, you know, they were selling them and they sold out in, you know, very, very quickly. So I'm very pissed off. They're selling for like $700 right now, which sucks. If it goes under $500, I am 100% considering buying one because it looks amazing. All the artwork looks amazing in it. Yeah. Divine Departure, I have that one as well. Man, these electric balloon is going crazy. Yeah. Goldie Roger. Mine is signed. Well, technically the case is signed. The encapsulation. I can't think of what it's called. Wow, what the hell am I doing? The graded encapsulation. I cannot use my brain right now. You'll frighten me. Okay, it's going back up. It's back up to 140. Not too bad. It was under 100 for a minute, man. That was scaring me. I think I want to buy a couple more of these Teaches. I think they're going to be super, super pricey when the black yellow Teach comes out in OP-16. Oh yeah, this is the gum rifle I was talking about. Market price is $100. Y'all better stop playing with me. I'll buy one for $100, and I'm talking about immediately. Yeah, they ain't got one on here for $100. Y'all playing with me. Let that get down to $100. I don't know, man. The manga art. They're not technically mangas. They're not technically mangas, but they have like the manga style art. So colloquially within the community, they're like manga events. But yeah, this card, I just want to collect all of them. They look so good. If this thing goes down to $100 or less, I can definitely see myself getting one. I need to buy one of these Nefertari BVs. I don't have any. Alright, we'll get to page 10 and then we'll call it. We will call it a night. I definitely want to finish watching this Final Four game. And then just kind of relax. I might even have to work a little bit tonight. Who knows? Sanji and Pudding is up to $17. Crazy. Yeah, this BOA release event winner, like I was not that hyped to ultimate try hard for this card. Like obviously I don't go to my events to lose them, but it wasn't one of those things where I was like, oh my god, I'm just so upset that I'm losing this, that I'm not able to win one. It was just kind of like, whatever. It genuinely was more about, God, this fucking Laboon. I think I bought mine when I was running Blackbeard. When I first was running Blackbeard, they were going for like $30, and I think I bought one maybe. I know I bought it for way more than $2. That's for sure. Yeah, the alternate art on this Mama Rogan looks good. This Brook, I'd love to get my hands on a Brook. This Enel is crazy that it's under $200. That is absolutely insane. It looks super good. Smuggity Luffy is kind of holding. All right, I'm gonna look at Adventure on Kami Island real quick, and then it's gonna be a night for you, boy. See anything crazy? Yeah, I don't have this one yet. This is the one that I need. Just the regular artwork. I mean, if I keep pulling the alt arts, I'm not going to be upset about it. Trust me. I'm not. Lightning Dragon has an alternate art? I didn't realize they had 3 of them. 3 of these manga events. This was the Zoro that I was talking about. You just trash a card from your hand and gain a life. And now, all right, let's see the cards that I care about. Come on, damn it. This Brook Leader. Man, the Brook Leader is kind of keeping pace for some of these other ones. Newgate down to 227. I don't care. I'm still sending it in. I don't care if it was $5. I mean, it's still like one of the upper echelon out of these SPs, right? It definitely is. All the SPs are going down right now. Got both of these. It's the Jewelry Bonnie. Oh, this is the leader. I pulled this Rebecca the other day. Oh, my Luffy. I forgot it. I forgot. I'm looking at him right here, and I just forgot that I had him in general. Oh, the SP Luffy. Alrighty. We'll go through one more of these. Rebecca, 32 doll hairs. Got 2 of them. Alright, last page. Wow, Sanji has a freaking alt art. That is crazy. Rob Lucci. All right, cool. It's been real, guys. It actually was a freaking awesome stream. We got our first Zoro from EBO4. We got 2 Borsalinos, absolutely crazy. And then we got the alt art Monkey D. Luffy. So pretty big night. I'm actually very, very happy. Got to stream with my daughter as well. And that's always fun. But thank you guys very much. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow as well. And we'll open some more packs. So until next time, guys, good luck with your rips.